Did you know infidelity can break more than trust? It can break the version of you that once felt emotionally safe. At first, people think cheating is only about another person entering the relationship, but the real damage often happens afterward. The overthinking, the insecurity, the constant replaying of moments in your head, wondering what was real and what was a lie. One betrayal can make someone question their instincts, their worth, and even their ability to love again. That is why heartbreak after infidelity feels different. It is not just grief. It is emotional shock mixed with confusion. You wake up every day carrying questions you never wanted answers to, trying to understand how someone who promised safety became the source of pain. Many people suffer through betrayal quietly because they feel embarrassed to admit how deeply it affected them. From the outside, life may look normal. They still go to work. They still laugh with friends. They still post online. But inside, their nervous system is exhausted. A simple late reply can trigger panic. A change in tone can create fear. The mind starts searching for danger everywhere because betrayal taught the heart that safety can disappear without warning. One person described it as feeling emotionally homeless. They were still in the relationship, still sleeping beside the same person, but emotionally, nothing felt secure anymore. Infidelity leaves scars because betrayal attacks the foundation of emotional trust. It teaches the brain to stay alert. That is why many people struggle afterward with anxiety, overthinking, and emotional withdrawal. They are not crazy. Their heart simply learned survival after being hurt. Some people try to heal by pretending it never mattered. Others become obsessed with finding answers, checking phones, replaying conversations, or comparing themselves to the other person involved. But healing rarely comes from self-destruction. It starts with honesty. Honesty about the pain, honesty about the emotional damage, and honesty about whether the relationship still feels emotionally safe. One person explained that after being cheated on, they stopped recognizing themselves. Before the betrayal, they were calm, trusting, and affectionate. Afterward, they became suspicious, anxious, and emotionally guarded. They hated who they were becoming, but they did not realize they were reacting to trauma, not weakness. The turning point came when they stopped focusing only on the person who hurt them and started rebuilding themselves instead. Therapy helped them understand their triggers. Journaling helped them process anger without exploding. Spending time alone helped them reconnect with who they were before the betrayal happened. Slowly, they realized healing was not about winning the breakup or making the other person regret it. The biggest revelation is that healing after infidelity does not mean forgetting what happened. It means learning how to live without letting the betrayal control your future. Some people never trust again because they believe pain is proof that love is dangerous. But healing teaches something different. It teaches discernment instead of fear, boundaries instead of emotional walls, self-respect instead of emotional survival. One person said the pain changed them forever, but not in the way they expected. They became softer with themselves, more aware of red flags, more intentional about who they allowed close to their heart. If you have ever experienced betrayal, know this. Your heartbreak is real, your emotions are valid, and your healing does not need to follow anyone else's timeline. Some wounds take longer because they changed how you see love, trust, and yourself. But pain does not have to become your permanent identity. Little by little, you can rebuild confidence, emotional safety, and peace again. And sometimes, surviving heartbreak teaches you more about your strength than comfort ever could. Share your story below and follow for more truthfully inspiring content.